I'm back. I'm back. Let's see. What does that look like? It's 60 FPS. That'd be like a million times better. Yeah, that looks better. AK. Grenades. Yeah, it's all military loot on this side. Only thing is I'm not too sure I care for like an automatic at this point. Because I'm so far out. I'd quite gladly just duck from a up close in quarters firefight and take him at a distance. Mate, I just blew that zombie away though. What's in here? Yeah, I'm used to these buildings. I've seen these buildings before. Ooh, ghillie suit. Can't wear a backpack though. Got that. Harshest terrain to survive in. Sacrifice the ghillie. Sacrifice the backpack. I don't think so. I wouldn't even do that on the easy one. Never mind on this map. Although it might be worth sacrificing at one point just for like a firefight or, you know, something specific. I've just been in this one. Yeah, it's looking way better. The stream looks so much better like that. From what I'm seeing at the sample of. It looks smoother. I've got it at 32 sampling, but then it was like capped at 30 FPS for some reason. Damn. Hoping to find like an M249 or something. It is literally a recreation of the D-Day landing. Nothing here though. What a sad map. You know what I mean? This is this shit. This is what I'm talking about. They could have just put like hundreds of zombies here. You know, like make it difficult for them to all climb up, but put loads of zombies there. That'd have been brilliant. Boxed. Fucking hell. I'm like, oh, I won't pick them up. And I just find a box of them. Like, for fuck's sake. Yeah, like now my guy's like cold. I think something might be damaged maybe. What have we got? One pristine, one pristine. No. It's just right. This is just the cold areas, basically. Just gotta get good at surviving it, really. Make fires and all that. I don't think those guys will be out here. No, they'll be base building or something, won't they? That's what I'm thinking. I mean, it's not impossible for them to be out here, but I've got a feeling they'll be base building. They have looted her though. Someone's come for her recently. Look at that. They could quite well be here. This is where I get rinsed by that fucking KA. Should have kept it, shouldn't I? This is what it's perfect for. Like a mini AK. 545. Got a mag for it. Full 30 round mag. Close quarters. Gone. No chance. To be honest though, even at full point, you know, point blank range with this thing. Just one hit with it. Boom, boom. They're gone. What's that? VS fucking whatever. See if we can find a zombie. There's a zombie nearby. See if we can get it. Literally fuck off. There was a zombie, but it was just one on his own. That's what I find mad. The server's reset, yet there's nothing here. Someone must have moved through it fairly recently. I miss those buildings, don't I? Before he starts getting sick. So I mean, I'm gonna keep moving inland to like the buildings to just stay insulated, really. So I got distracted at like I was looking at the stream, looking how nice like the stream looks now. So much better. Oh, it's a bunker. Aye, excusez-moi. An unenterable bunker. Wow, what a fucking pointless structure. Guess I was here earlier. Whoa. No, not here. That zombie got wrecked so hard that the other one didn't even notice. Not even gonna lie, if I was like in the area and I heard someone fire this gun, I would not go. I wouldn't go find out. I would leave them alone. Definitely. It's so loud. And I'm halfway expecting someone to just be chilling here. Whoops. Alright, well. Nothing here. Funny shooting them zombies though. I think that's why these guys haven't come out here, because it's like ridiculously cold, so they're just chilling somewhere else. I've got a lot of food to keep myself alive. Got vitamins, no tetracycline. Might come into the end of the journey though at this point. Might save it for tomorrow for the last final stream of at the main island. Yeah, this is like the bunkers. Oh my god. What a journey. Make like a fire in the woods. I don't think I'd be able to make it in the bunker, it's too small. Keep moving. Hey, there's something here. Assault backpack. Medium pristine. Combat pants. Rip. Where are those rounds then? Oh, that's the big one then. Fucking hell. That one? Yeah. Got a spark plug. Paper can help. Start the fire. Oops. Tire magazine in preparation. Ah, that's where all the rounds went. I need to make a fire quick before this guy fucking dies. I can go there. Oh no, leave that out. I can go there. Free space. Rapid fire. Where'd my firewood go? There it is. Bollocks. I need to do that. Design, I click on it. Attach. Can't ignite it in here. No ventilation. Doing the old trick. So let me do it in the doorway. This way, I get to sprint over it, do that, fire right in the doorway. Means I don't have to like sit out there and get like, well, exposed to the elements, exposed to gunfire, just add to the fire. Take this. Put one in. Door. It still makes me warm. Yeah. There we go. Up by 3. Rapid warm. I think they have ambient sounds, so it makes me parrot. Like the sounds, it makes it sound like someone's running around. So like, it just gets creepy. It's like they're chilling, and all of a sudden you just hear someone like running around. It's like, what the fuck? There, I said it. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm in like a serious cold part of the map. Oh, there we go. He's heating up. I had the slightest suspicion it wasn't gonna help. We didn't eat you in the end. Can I open the wood though? Don't really understand how he's getting colder, but whatever. Steelhead trout fillet. Take the spark plug just in case. It's hoping for the second plus, but I might just sprint. Go for those like houses. Keep the fire going, innit? Blistering fire. To be honest, there was always like a thing that I have, like when we used to make really good fires and you had all like the right stuff, there was like a moment that the fire would just get to like a certain temperature and it was just like, yo, that's a fire. Keeping my guy like mega warm, keeping him fully insulated, and what the fuck is that? Basically, out in this bit, for some reason, it's just like super cold. The coldest of all areas. But if I run out of food, I can just fish on the coast, cook that, and then I've still got food. So, not bothered. Let's keep going. The fish has been the only thing that's kept me going. Literally the best food ever. I'm just gonna keep running out. On this server at this time, I doubt anyone's gonna be here, but I'm not going to take the chance. Time are we on? 6 in the morning, yeah. Oh, I'm so glad I turned the FPS up. It looks so much better. I don't know why I didn't do it sooner. Honestly, I've got entire streams that just look awful because of it. I didn't realise. Far away, just over this ridge, there should be some buildings or whatever we can chill out in. It's not. Trees. Well, there it is. Like right in front of me. I could just see the buildings appearing. Hello, zombie. get her? We might have got her. Might have been a leg shot though. I don't think it matters. 308 rounds, like. Well, that's why we do it. We don't waste time. Oh my god. What's that? Oh. Is that a finger? What the fuck? It's a zombie from outside. I thought it was some like little trash loot or something. Oh, I'll take that. Fucking hand. Aha. Yeah, so not all the zombies will come up. Now, the reason why I didn't take the mag was, like, loading mags is, like, seriously annoying. Whereas the bolt action, I know that it's got the bolt action, but one, it's nice to take a break in between shots. Sometimes when you got the magazine, you anticipate the shots and you're just like, boom, 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 and it's like, you can take 5 shots and miss every one. Or you can just take one and slow, one and slow, one and slow. I've done it, but what I mean is that, like, yeah, it's like, I don't know, I just prefer the bolt action. No way, she took it to the dome. You see that? She actually took that to the dome. What's she doing? That's the one that took the shot to the dome. Oh, miss. That's what I do with someone if they're like ready, like point blank range, full auto. I've done it. You just get them in that little crosshair and just poof. No matter what they got, they're gone. Yeah, plate carrier won't take that. Boom, it'll drop them. Now, who would put a little village out here? You know? Bison. Ooh. Holster? Nah. Now, the one thing I can do... Oh, it's all frozen, isn't it? Yeah. Field vest. Pristine. Let's go with that one. Oops. Let's be quick. Just in case. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. There are like 6 people on the server, and it's getting to that time. I don't know what time it is in Russia or wherever the server is. But I don't want to take that chance. Take those. Take them. Oh my god, what is this? What the fuck? That. That. Oh, it's a bison. Damn it. See what I mean? I just want to be able to carry all of these weapons, but I can't. You know what I'm going to do? Goodbye, crossbow. It's been fun. It's about time I got myself a full automatic weapon. I'm at this point now where I'm not really bothered. I'm just gonna like not full auto everything, but I'm gonna have like a full auto weapon in front of me, close quarters. If I have that Bison magazine, there we go. Not bad. So we'll put that there. Right, here we go. How many rounds do I have of this? Is it on the last life or is it on this one? 380, right? 380. I don't think I've got any. Sure, I can start collecting them. Either this or the AK. I need something up close, right? Yeah, we'll keep this for now. Not got it in there, have I? No. So I've been using the crossbow for silent kills, which is fantastic. But now I've got rifles. So I might as well stick to the rifles, isn't it? Oh my god, look at that. All those antenna. And then that thing in the middle. The best thing about this is that I can keep exploring. So I'm going to go to this bit over here across this mountain. I was going to cut across, maybe go to those buildings, but... Nah, forget it. I'm going to go to that bit on the coast. I think that's maybe where I'll kill it, and then we'll continue tomorrow. It's like 10 past 6, you know. I know work at night and all that, but... Yeah, it's like literally survival. I'm quite safe out here in like the wilderness. No, I'd blow away every single wolf. I have so many rounds for the Mosin, it's unreal. If I run out of rounds for the Tundra, I'll just take off the thing and then just throw the gun away. There's the Bison again. Military sweater. Combat knife. Take that, why not? Supplies. Canteen. Another one of them. As many canteens as I can carry. Stop! Wow! I said it! You know what I mean? They have these buildings. This is pointless. Aha. Oh. What can you see? Say what you see. Say what you see. Not much. It's quite quiet. No base. Shipping containers. Could probably have decent loot. There are military ones, camoed ones. Might be worth having a look. Probably not the best loot, but... I mean, these are all just been village sort of like places, but they're still. Like military loot. I'm hoping for like better gear or whatever. Like a insulated. I think the hiking one's got like better insulation. Maybe like a weapon repair kit. Yeah, it's the only thing I need to be higher insulation is the boots. And I think that's it. Best. Oh, vest and the boots. And the bag. 2 mediums and 1 high. Trade it out for 3 best. There we go. Ready. Right, let's get prone. See how it blew him apart and he just didn't realise what happened? That shot him, that. Distance rendering or whatever. Only 308. Sweet. Yeah, it's kind of like military-ish sort of military cargo shipping containing things. Yeah, it's like yeah, I'm almost out of rounds now. No, this is fun. For this gun. It's like the loudest gun in the world. Literally just almost out of rounds. If I find a box of them, I'll laugh. Like out loud, like, ha! Camouflage helmet. I don't know why they don't have like a winter helmet, you know, ballistics helmet. Makes sense, doesn't it? Like winter ballistic helmet thing, you know. Highly anticipated, highly something. Where'd those 380 rounds go? I don't even think I loaded the magazine into the Bison. I've just had it in the bag. There we go. And then that one. I can have a second mag, but I've not even filled that one yet, so I'm not gonna hold my breath. Frozen. Not so frozen. Whoops. Well, it's the end of an era. No more rounds for the sniper rifle. But it's been good. Treated me well. Quite happy to leave it there while I do this. It's dead. Mosin time. Mosin. This is a military place that I'm used to. And it's just like, boom! Oh my god, I found it. There it is. High insulation, 64 slot. Where'd my bag go? There it is. Alright. I could probably go carry that other rifle in this now. The best part about it is I just found these rounds from my Mosin. It's like 20 more rounds for this damn thing. I literally could. I could go carry that freaking rifle if I wanted to. What's that? 543. 545. Why did I say 543? Broken frag. I didn't even pull the pin. Oh shit. Fuck, you know. Oh shit. Yeah, the bison. It's kind of like what I was doing. Took a few more steps than I wanted to, and then I was like, shit. Then I've got to do this, do that. I was like, before I knew it, it was too late. I've already unpinned the thing, and she was running at me. So too much to process for one brain. It's cool because I'm liking this map. This map is really fun. Yeah, there's something about this map that I'm really enjoying. Okay, maybe I couldn't hold it. There's a big rifle. Alright, I don't like how that door's open. Aha! I like that animation. That is nice. killed so many zombies. They probably all dropped ammo and everything. Another filled backpack. This one's worn. One's pristine. Do it. So I'll find the AK again now. What use the AK? Point blank range is so fun. Full automatic. It's like. Pristine. Grenades galore. Field transceiver. Box, whatever that is. 9x19. Yawn. The rest of this should be easy to loot now. Ballistics, assault, helmet. Who you got on the helmet? NV strap. Don't even see the point of even having like 1x39. Shovel. Take it for a laugh. This is the thing. Look, these have all been looted. Someone has been through these places. What I mean is at peak times I'd have to watch out because there's probably people that do log into the server. Probably about, yeah. Oh, that feeling is hanging. Yeah. Right. Pico. It's just like standard loot now. Honestly, I blew the brains out of so many freaking zombies. It was unreal. Nice that I could capture it, actually. I might even clip it, just put it on YouTube. Medium insulation. Aha. And I've got a cleaning kit. Oh my god, it's gonna rinse it. Well, it did have the cleaning kit. I didn't even pick it up! What a fucking idiot. And over it is. Meow. Oh god. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Eliana on the new phone, thanks for the follow. What did I? Hi, how you doing? Die, 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 die. Hi, and you? Yeah, I'm good. I'm just high on life at the moment. Just out here, just killing zombies. Where did I just drop that gun? All these dead. What did I just do with it? Funsies, yeah. Passes the time. I've been finally exploring this map. I come here from politics that... Oh, no. I forgot I put that on there. Nice. It's good to meet someone that's got a political view. Rip. That could be good, that could be bad. There it is. I forgot to put that on there. Basically, I'm not gonna lie, I just rant about some stuff sometimes. You know, I'll flick through Twitter, I'll be on this, and then I'll be like, you know, check out Twitter, see what's going on, taking breaks. And that's usually the reason why I put up the political tag, is because I'll see something and I'm like, oh my god. Britain's like not looking great at the moment, but it's just funny. Oh no. It's good, it's good. It's... Oh god, well, digital ID. I don't know what's gonna happen with that. To be honest, I think it's a waste of time and a waste of money, but if it means I don't have to redo things, then it should be fine. Like, renew my passport. It's easier. Don't have to bother. Right, well basically, I think I used the weapon cleaning kit like once and it's just gone. Is it in the other backpack? In this one? It is. Haha. I left it. Whoa. What an idiot. Meh. Why have you got one? Have you got digital ID? Or is that what you think of the digital ID? A nice clean, let them go. Fresh. Pristine mags. Fresher than fresh. Alright, then we don't need the shovel then, will we? No bit happened in my country, which is a dominion of the UK. I'm joining Anarchist Union. Fair, fair. Don't blame you. You know, I don't know. I know, but it's like I kind of give up with my government at the moment. It's just I don't understand what they're trying to do. It's just ridiculous. Like, it really is. I just don't understand, like, what their intention is, if that makes sense. It's like, I don't know. Yeah, I think so, yeah. I think they're just trying to distract us from, like, the real problems. I say this, it's like, the real problems is, like, we don't have enough power, and we don't have enough, you know, like, homes. You know, our homes aren't affordable, there's not enough of them, and education system could be better. They could actually fund the universities instead, and rather than put tons of people into debt, and earn money for the future rather than like early on through interest rates and student loans. Oh, I could go on, honestly. I could go on for hours. It's just stupid sometimes. I just don't, like I said, I don't understand why we're doing what we're doing, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Get rid of the bites in my. And this game's really easy. This game's like, yeah, it's just simple. Just go in, shoot zombies, run around. The difficult part is learning how to survive on each of the maps. But the easy part is like, this is like Tetris here. There we go. Put that in the bag. Food, water, shelter aren't human rights yet. Digital ID is being passed. Security cameras everywhere. Plenty of money for the military-industrial complex, but none for education or healthcare. Yeah, it's like, I'm all for, what's the point in having all those things? You know, you can have an extremely rich country, right? But then if the people don't see that wealth, then what's the point in the country having that wealth? It's like communism. It makes no sense. It's like, you can obviously see how Labour are based on social, like socialist sort of values, And that bridges on communism, doesn't it? Because it's like, why don't the people see the benefit of all this? You know, and for me, I can quite easily see it. I think a new sort of party should take over, but I don't know, like, what that party will be, to be perfectly honest. It's like, Labour is so socialist that it's like, you know, it just doesn't work. Yeah, I get that. Like, capitalism, like, I get, but it's based on equality, and the more equal the better, the more it's equal, like as equal as we can make it in the UK. Well, to do with like with anything really. When equality is better, democracy is better, capitalism is better. But when we slack on things, it just becomes awful. The moment things are inequality, like when there's a lot of inequality, you know, we've seen it. Like, look on the news, look at what's happening to people. You know, everyone's dead mad. Yeah, this gun's cool. It's like it uses rounds. It's like a VSS. It's like a sniper rifle pretty much, but it's like full automatic, and it goes, and then someone's dead, but then the whole magazine's gone, and it can, like, the bullets travel. They're called 939. These things. Oops, what did I just do with them? How do I view them? There we go. These things, and they're like, those are big. Like, they're really big. And it does it like lasers. It goes. It's really funny. Yeah. 300 blackouts. Yeah, exactly. So if we've got a zombie to practice on, I do have a cleaning kit, so I'm trying not to carry too many weapons. I usually try to travel light, and then it makes it easier to survive. But I keep finding new weapons, and I'm like, ooh, I'll not use that. Ooh, I'll try that. There we go. The disabled person benefit a lot from the socialist policy principle. Yeah, but that's like, I'd rather than like it being sort of like, that's exactly, like, if you're disabled, then that's exactly who your government should look out for, like, in my opinion. Because that's who needs help in this country. People who are lazy and don't want to work or whatever, that's just lazy. If you genuinely need help, you genuinely need help. That's why I pay my taxes. That's why I believe in paying my taxes. For people that need help. It's kind of the point, really. But people seem to miss the point, you know? Seem to think, like, I don't know, like, that those things aren't essential. I think this needs a 9-volt in it. Take the 9-volt out of that and put it in that. There we go. Screw the radio. Don't need to communicate. Just blow them away. We got another gun cleaning kit. Oh no, he's getting a cold. He's gonna die. He'll start getting sick. Gotta give him vitamins. Yeah, I agree. I think it's like when you look at places like Dubai, and they function quite well without, like, with certain taxes, but without, like, income taxes. You know, like, I agree with some taxes, but I am questioning a lot of the time why we're paying, like, in the UK, we pay a lot of taxes, like, repeatedly, for, like, no reason. And I don't really know why. Really strange. but you know, we kind of just put up with it. I'm gonna leave the blood bag actually. Yeah, we kind of just put up with things in the UK, unfortunately. Well, we have been doing for many years. We just hope that it gets better, but it never does. The government's like, oh, we'll come up with something new, and then they just don't. Like, oh, we've got a new idea, and then it's like, oh god, like a terrible idea. Yeah, yeah, of course. I see those guys all the time, like, not like in person, but online. There's, I mean, I agree, and you know, or they disagree with what they're doing. I don't think it's bad. It's like it is bad, but it's like, you know, it's obvious that these guys were going to do what they were going to do because, well, yeah. They have pipe cutters and they just cut through the whole freaking like pole, don't they, and like cut it down. Yeah. Well, this is the thing. Like, it's only like since things have become absolutely terrible in terms of politics and just sort of everyday life. You know, bills are going up. Our bills are super expensive at the moment. We pay so many different taxes, but nothing's happening. You know, nuclear power stations aren't being built. You know, our infrastructure is just not getting better. So it's like, I don't understand why, and I don't understand how the UK government thinks it's going to get Labour at the moment. I don't understand how they think it's going to get better until someone makes it better. You know what I mean? It's why those guys show up, the Blade Runners, because it's like, well, it's obvious that they're going for censorship, new cameras, digital ID, and we're asking for power and, you know, affordable housing. And, you know, it's obvious what they're doing. To me, it is anyway. I'm just like, well, what the hell? Like, how could they expect us to put up with that? But they do. Expect us to nut up and shut up, and I don't know. I'm not keen. Here we go. That's it. It's only natural, of course, action. Yeah, of course. It's like, I always say it, right? The world creates villains, and the hero rises up to sort of to defeat the villain, right? So what we keep doing is, you know, that's like the typical hero sort of villain scenario, right? So what we've done is we've created those villains, right? Those guys to show up, and they're kind of heroic in the same way, you know. They're showing up and doing what needs to be done, really. Because I'm not advocating what they do, but what I'm saying is it's like having cameras that's just going to charge us more, having cameras that's going to like make it difficult for people to have certain types of vehicles, and you know, it's only going to come to more fines, taxes, but it's not going to be done through like a legitimate business means, is it? It's like catching people out to tax them and fine them all the time. It's like so seedy, and it's disgusting, isn't it? Thinking about it, it's like, ugh, the UK government trying to catch you out so we can pay our bills. It's so sad. It's like, why can't we just pay our bills, you know? Why aren't we good at business anymore? Why aren't we in like, since Angela Rayner has resigned, I heard so many billionaires don't want to involve themselves with the UK because she messed up. So she didn't pay her taxes, so nobody wants to be involved with the UK anymore. So I was like, oh my god. You know what I mean? It's like, so bad. So sad. But that's what happens. You know, our government messes around, and then nobody wants to be involved with the UK anymore. And I get it. You know, I get why. I wouldn't want to be involved if we're just messing about. None of them pay their taxes, and they're all embezzling funds who's a politician. Yeah, exactly. It's just government's gangster, isn't it? It's simple. like you said, it's like it's how capitalism works, but it's all based on like it's all based on the idea that at one point it was like an assembly in the UK. So conservatives had always reigned supreme because they've always had wealth. They were like the first to establish like assemblies and communities, and eventually it built up the community. If you look at conservatives, they came out of like a different type of ideal because obviously our lifestyles have changed. But the UK is very traditional. The government sells crack in legal dispensaries. They even sell drugs like a gang. Honestly, I bet you any money the UK government does terrible things as well. I can't be 100% certain because, like, to be honest, in the UK we've been quite like, they're usually quite careful. But I bet you any money if we went through everything like Doge, you like with Elon Musk, where Elon Musk went through things with a fine tooth comb. I bet you any money we could find some pretty bad things in the UK. Like, it wouldn't just raise eyebrows. I think it'd raise concerns. Yeah, Nepal, man, it's so sad what happened there, though. I seen the streamer. I was watching that guy's stream when he was, like, recording and it was kicking off. Seeing all the tweets, like, I seen him broadcast and, like, show all, like, the videos. When they went live on like, Twitter, and I was like, what the hell is going on? I seen it, like, because obviously the whole of Twitter changed. Because, like, people are dying, aren't they? Like, the riots and stuff. People are getting shot, like... It's like military. So the people stood up to rise for their rights, and the military just came out and just started shooting people. Whoops. Cheers, thank you. Yeah, well, basically, I'm pretty sure they were standing up for the rights because it wasn't good. And then I'm pretty sure in Nepal, like, it was like, that's when the police are like military. And I'm pretty sure that's when that streamer got caught up in it. I've seen it all over Twitter. One day, like, Twitter just changed and it was just riots in some, like, East Asian country. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, where's this? And it just looked like an average just guy, just like, oh, he looked like he was in, like, Indonesia somewhere. And I was watching him. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's kind of like, someone said it, they said, like, if you've got leverage... then you can both negotiate. But if one has over the other, then it's game over. So whether you have a gun or not, if the other person's armed, you need the gun, because whether you want the gun or not, you can't negotiate. Yeah. It's weird, isn't it? It's just the type of world we live in. But that's how people negotiate these days, though, don't they? No one really, like... Oh, no one's really, like, that honest. Oh, no. The boots are damaged. I think I need leather to repair them. But again, it's like you said, it's like what happened with the ULEZ guys. It's going to happen... like in other areas, because when one thing happens, something's going to rise up. Something's going to try and combat that. We all know what we want is equality. We all want a fair right to live, don't we? That's the point. People aren't standing up for nothing. You know, they're not kicking off because they want everything. They just want something. Like, it took me many, many years to just get the smallest things in the UK. Previous to me, it was quite easy. Oh, not easy, but it was quite... obtainable. Like, a good life is obtainable. But for my generation, for me to obtain, if the previous generation has done what I've done, working the amount and the time, they would benefit far greater in terms of money and, like, assets, basically. Because it's like, it's just the cost of living and all the crazy things that have been going on has set so many drawbacks for people to obtain assets. But I think it's a type of control. I think it's done on purpose. If there's more restraints and the money comes from the bottom, it means the top stays at the top. So if you devalue the middle class and put pressure on the working class, it holds things off for a while. Yeah, I think the cost of living's absolutely ridiculous. But the thing is the infrastructure stayed the same. So to run those things, it hasn't really changed. But the price to keep them has. So it's like, why? But nobody questions that. Nobody asks why. Do you get what I mean? It's like a tactic. Like if, let's say, what's the way I can describe? It's like if it's like a tactic. So if you're like buying stocks and shares on the market, but you could influence that. It's like, well, if I could buy these stocks and these shares and those guys could put those prices up, that would make me earn more money in this sector because those people will have to pay more out and put the taxes up in that country and that country. And it's like done as a tactic like that. It's so easy to do. If you're in that industry, if you have the money, you know, a tactic like that is so easily done. If you have that amount of influence, billionaires can do that. There's plenty of billionaires that could, I think anyway. But that's, you know, a play to keep, you know, yourself on top. It's like if I need to, if you think in terms of billions, if you want to take over another sector, you would have to make tactics happen like that, because you couldn't just buy out like other sectors, because you would need billions to buy out those certain areas and get rid of the competition and things, you know, or at least make sure your competition doesn't keep you out, if that makes sense. So it seems that the way the UK is working, it's like they've got plans for the future, but they're not wanting to say what they've got plans for. It seems like there's something going on. Like I said, the cameras, the ID, the fact that they're not actually putting money into the lower end, and they're quite reluctant to do so. I think it's like really interesting to see, like how they're so reluctant, but it is what it is. Like, you know, nothing we can do really. But again, that's just like a speculation. That is, yeah. I genuinely don't believe it's like a malice thing. I don't think they want to enslave people. I just think some people benefit over others not benefiting. You know, there's only so much amount of wealth that can exist at the time. It's like a currency, and it's like a flow of a river, and that there's only so much flow and volume to that river that people could get. So if you can influence it, well, why not? Isn't it? It's like, well, I need this for my company and my sector because I need billions to buy this. But unfortunately, those families go without. Oh, well, they'll do for a couple of months. It's not that bad, is it? It's not that bad. And then years later, it gets worse and worse. And then it's like, oh, well, I'm way good. You know what I mean? My family's all right. We've got billions. And then it's like, you know, oh, we could save this and buy this sector, and we can influence this here. And then, you know, oh, my plan didn't work out properly, but it meant families went without homes. But they were like, whoops, that was a bad move, wasn't it? Oops, but they're billionaires, so it doesn't matter. You know, it's like that. Gun-toting insurgents. Where was that? What the hell? Yeah, that's how it works, so doesn't it? Like, see, the thing is that, and I know this about the world, is that not all the time the negotiations happen, like, peacefully, if that makes sense. That, like, it doesn't always happen peacefully. Oh, so some Asian country nowhere worth noting. Fair enough. I just think that it's like, you don't have to say if you don't want to. What I'm saying is it's like, you kind of gotta like, you gotta see the world for what it is, and like places in the UK and America. Yeah. No, I just mean like in the UK, it does actually run differently. We never really resort to violence. It's the only thing in the UK that we've kind of avoided for many, many years. I don't know how we've avoided it, but somehow we've managed to. Well, you're gonna have your own opinion. There's nothing wrong with having your own bias. Everybody's biased. Everybody's biased. It's just how it is in the UK. It's like America's different. It's like America's like the UK but violent. Like we're very, very mild in the way we deal with things. But people on a daily basis are very like aggravated. Whereas I've noticed in America a lot of people are a little bit more laid back. But that might be the way we deal with things. Like you were saying, I was saying earlier, like with the guns and stuff, but if people negotiate like that, and like I said, it's like, well, you know, if the other person needs the gun, then you need the gun. So maybe people have the backs down because they have the gun, you know, they know they could defend themselves. Whereas in the UK, we can't defend ourselves, you know, sometimes, you know, we can get in trouble for defending ourselves. If someone breaks into my home and I hurt them, I can get in trouble for that, like, which is weird, but this is going to be a terrible idea. Oh well. Oh, he had a plate carrier on. Yeah, it's hard. Like in the UK, it's like there are just dead set laws on how to do things. It's really, really basic. Like it's a little bit der brain. That's the way I say it. It's a little bit der, like, because it's like, but it's like that's how it is. Like you can't like. It's literally like a written law, and then that's it. Like it's like oh, and it's very specific on certain circumstances. Obviously, because of experiences, probably in the past, they're like, oh, we'll write this law and have it like this in this act, and but there's not really like in certain circumstances. It's yeah, it's no good. But I don't know. The UK law needs to change. I think it's just too old, to be honest. I think just the way the UK runs is very, very archaic. I think it needs to change. Yeah, I get you. Yeah. Like, yeah, I totally get that. It's like making sure that you do know what's good and what's bad. Making better, wiser choices, definitely. I agree. Oh, the winter parka's better. What am I doing? Like, I just made a terrible decision then. I need to get this guy warm. He's like fucking dying. Yeah, this is the difficult part about this map. It's like always cold. So you have to take into consideration, like... Did I just drop my gun? Oh no. You can get ill and then die. Like he gets sick and then he won't like eat well and oh, it's awful. Knowing contact lenses clear and mixed. Sounds interesting. Sounds like you do know a thing or two. any reason why you need to know that? I'm joking. There he is. And then, oh. I was hoping this place would be more military, but aha, here we go. This is what we need. Yeah. I agree. It's like I'm like always clued up on the law and how things work and where I stand with stuff, and you've kind of got to, haven't you? Because like if you ever get stuck in a situation, you know, you could really get yourself in trouble. But nobody lets people know about that. You know, nobody helps others with that. Like if you're gonna get yourself stuck in a situation, nobody's gonna help you unless you help yourself. It's kind of a bit of a difficult thing. I know, it's like I always find that people who are poorer always know a lot more than the people that don't, that are like more wealthy. Kind of works out that way. Not all the time, obviously, but a lot of the time. Grrr. Yeah, that's why, you know, that I don't know if you see my Twitter, I'm posting things all the time. I used to use Facebook quite a bit for that, but I noticed that like Facebook isn't the best place for it anymore. Yeah, there's just a lot of weirdos on there now. Yeah, you can check it out. Like I post on there when I go live, but it's not just for streaming, it's for all sorts, really. Check this thing out. There's something. Keep it off full auto. 300 blackout rounds. Brrr, laser anything. Brrr. I'm working on a cover of This Land Is Your Land for my country. For example, to sing out side of a high traffic mall area. Heck, I think, honestly, yeah, I agree. Like, the best way to, like, well, to talk to people about this stuff is just, the best way to get through to people is through music. 100%. One of the main reasons why I know what's going on. Music is just the best. Yeah. I should really get a band started. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's the next one. Yeah. That's nice. I don't, maybe? I don't think so. I'm gonna say no. But maybe. Like I'm thinking, isn't that like the thing I'm thinking is that it's like I'm hearing like some American thing where it's like this land is your land, but I'm probably wrong. Don't be mad. It's probably not that. Funny. Yeah, it's probably not that. I don't know. Maybe. That's all I'm hearing. This land is yours. Oh, right, yeah, is that it? No way, okay. Yeah, alright, yeah, I do know it then. Holy crap. Bit of the ambience coming in. Oh. Hot beans. We can't open it. To keep my guy alive. Keep him warm. Where is it? There it is. Oh, now it's ruined. Rip. I'm locked in. Oh well. I literally just locked it. And that was it. The last use. I think I could shoot it open. I'm pretty sure I can shoot it and it'll unlock. Or hit it or something. Pretty sure. This is land. It's my land from Nova Scotia to the Vancouver Islands, from the Arctic Circle to the Great Lake Waters. This land was made for you and me. As I went walking that 8-lane highway, I saw above me a light polluted skyway. I saw below me trash and litter about. This land was made for you and me. That sort of stuff. Yeah. That sounds familiar. That does sound familiar. Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure I've heard it before. Well, on that note, I am going to bail. As it is 7 o'clock in the morning, and although I do work nights, I have to sleep. I'm used to being up at these times, but yeah, I will be back on tomorrow. I'm going to venture like around on this server a lot more, so I'll be back on. Hopefully, yeah, yeah. No, it's been great. Honestly, feel free to come by, swing by to like later on. Like I'm going to stream again. You know, we can chat some more. It should be fun. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for the follow again, and I shall if I don't got work. All right. What time? Let's call a time. Maybe like 5, 6 o'clock GMT, UK time. I'll aim for that. If I'm on early, you'll see the Twitter. But yeah, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll be on later. Peace.